What's up, my people? What's up, my tribe? What's up, YouTube? What's up, Facebook? So I'm actually live on two of my platforms. Excited about this today, guys. What's up? What's up? As you come in, people, please hit that thumbs up. Please hit that like for me. Whatever you got to do, let me know that you're here so I see who is going to be part of tea time today. Wagwan, everyone. Good afternoon, my people. Hey, Grace. Hello, Grace from Facebook. Hello, hello. Thank you for being here. Hello, everyone on YouTube. Hello, Amari. Hey, Cam fam. Hello, love. What's up? So, guys, if y'all see me looking back and forth, it's because I'm actually live on Facebook and I'm live on YouTube. So I'm going to try to do tea time also, not only on YouTube, of course, I'm going to stay with my YouTube, but also do lives on Facebook too. So I can have everything accord. You were just watching the video on Facebook. Oh, okay, okay. Yes, guys. Hello, Angie Smith. Hello, mother. Hello, hello. Guys, I got Daddy Wise. I got Daddy Wise. I got him back. I told y'all I was going to get him back. I told y'all I was going to get him back. And I got him back. And it felt so great to get him, guys. While he was banging on the door and everything, I was just chilling. I don't know if y'all heard me in the background, but I was like, I think I'm going to take a nap. I got him, y'all. I got him. He can't even go around it. I got him. I got him. But today, guys, y'all see the title already. Hello, Christine. Hey, Tiara. First time catching your live. Love you guys. Oh, we love you too. I'll go back and finish. Oh, go ahead. It doesn't matter. Just know that I got him. And Daddy Wise is checked out. He can't get me no more, y'all. Guys, the title you see, we're talking about self-sabotaging. Self-sabotaging, yes. So a long time ago, when I first started doing Peaceful Ambition, I started talking about self-sabotaging. I had a topic on it and everything, but just the other day, or it might have been even today, I ran across a post and it said self-sabotage is this, and that. And I posted it and I told you guys that I wanted to discuss it for tea time. So here we are. And I wanted to talk to you guys about it, my tribe about it, because as you guys always know, tea time is about something that's motivational, inspirational, transformational, if you must say. And sometimes we have to not only say that, okay, for me to be motivated or inspired, hey Tasha, or whatever the case is, hey what's this, Visha, hey Visha. Sometimes we gotta look within ourselves, right? Hey Natasha. So it's not always going to be, I need to be inspired so I can show these people this, or I need to be inspired so I can prove myself this way. Peaceful ambition, what I believe in, guys, what my tribe believes in, is not really doing things for other people, not really doing things to look a certain way in other people's eyes. It's all for ourselves, to grow ourselves, to be better for ourselves. And once we can do that, look within ourselves and say, okay, I'm not doing this because this person wants me to do it, or I'm not going to act this way because this is how society expects me to act. I'm going to be me. When I wake up in the morning, the thoughts that I have, they're going to be original to me. They're going to be authentic to me. Hey, Nicole. So with that being said, when we want to make changes in our lives, when we want to be better people, when we want to level up in life, we have to look within ourselves. So self-sabotage is a good way to look within ourselves and see the toxic stuff that we do to ourselves. Because not only do we have people, Merry Tuesday, Lisa. Not only do we have people outside of, our circle, our whatever, our world, we also have to look at ourselves. We can affect ourselves a lot. So with that post that I posted, guys, I wrote down the list because, of course, I'm using my phone to talk to you guys. So I wrote it down and I want to talk about it. I want you guys to, chime in. Too bad I don't have the call-in phone, but I would love for you guys to chime in. Okay, I used to be pretty good at self-sabotaging. Exactly. And you know what? This kind of takes it a different way, because when I talked about self-sabotaging before, I talked about, not believing in yourself, having negative talks, the things that is like, okay, yeah, I can see why that would be considered self-sabotage. But when I read this list, I was like, wow, these are things that's toxic. These are things that also can be self-sabotaging. So I would love to see what you guys take is on it. What I'm going to read. Hey, Den Roberts. Hey, T. Love how inspired. Oh, thank you, Den. No problem, guys. Y'all know this is my thing, y'all. I love coming, being inspirational, not only preaching to y'all, but preaching to myself. Not only pumping y'all up or pumping myself up, because sometimes we need to do that, guys. When I'm feeling down, when I feel like, when I'm just like, what am I going to do? What am I not doing? I go in the mirror. And I just start saying things like as I would say to someone else. To pump someone else up, I say the same things to pump myself up. So, I love doing these things, guys, because I don't know, it feels good. It feels good. Where's AK? AK is in her room. She doesn't have homework today. She is chilling. I made pizza and cookies for their I wouldn't say dinner, but every time the kids come home from school, they're always like super hungry. We're hungry. I'm like, then y'all eat lunch? Then y'all have snacks? But they be so hungry, so I make sure when they come home, they got a quick something to eat, and then they're good until dinner time. So they're upstairs in their room just chilling right now, and Talani is in the house. Something. They good. Daddy Wise is in there with them. All right, so like I said, guys, I want to go over this list, okay? So each one, I just want to stop. I want to talk about it, because these, for me, guys, these are things that I was like, dang, some of these things are me, or were me. As Mama Cam said, I used to be really good at self-sabotaging myself. So that means that she was able to see those things that she self-sabotaged herself in and flip it, because she said she used to be. So that means that she's better now, right? Okay, so these things, guys, these things are things that I don't necessarily think about being self-sabotaging. So I definitely want to talk about them. So let me see what Lisa said really fast. I was doing everything for everyone else, and as soon as I start doing things for myself, I told I'm selfish. Lisa, yes. And that actually is on the list, and we're going to get to that. But yes, that definitely is self-sabotaging. Just being there for everyone else. All right, so we're going to touch on that more. So I want to talk about the first point that they have on this, guys, is not asking for help. So by hands, emojis, or whatever, do you guys think that not asking for help can be seen to be self-sabotaging? So at first I was like, not asking for help. Yeah, of course, everyone needs help. So yeah, I guess. But when I really thought about it, guys, it's not just saying, yeah, everyone needs help in life, but sometimes we stop ourselves. We don't go through those doors because we just feel like, oh, if I can't do it, it's not able to be done. Sometimes what we have to do is say, hey, I'm not able to go through this door right now. Can I help? Can you push me forward? Can we walk hand in hand? If it's someone that you believe that can get you to where you want to go, there is no reason why we should be able, there's no reason why we should feel like we can't get help. There's no reason why we should be able to say, hey, I don't understand right now. Hey, I need a little help. Can you reach down to me? Can you help me? What is it that I have to do to be where you're at? Not saying that you're going to try to follow that person and be just like them, but getting a mentor, trying to learn someone's mistakes that they made, and especially if they're doing the same thing that you want to do. It's okay to look up to people, to have that person say, hey, no, don't do that, no, you're doing the wrong thing. To have someone to say, hey, I know a shortcut, I know what can get you to where you need to go. But first and foremost, you have to ask for help, and you have to know that I can't do this by myself. I may be doing this for myself, but at times I'm gonna have to say, hey, I need help. And I'm not just talking about from God, because everything that you do, every step that you take, every building block that you put down should always be with the help of God. So I'm not even talking about God, because that's already in it. So don't think that I'm just saying, praying to God, because I'm talking about physical help from people around you, the people that you trust, the people that you love, the people that you know want to see you blow up. Those are the people that you need to get help from. And even when you get help from them, guys, we still have to know that we have boundaries, we have standards and all that stuff. So we're not asking them just to hand out things for us. We're asking them to help us, to grow us, to be that person that can say, okay, you're doing good. Oh, no, go this way, go that way. Just someone that can steer us in the right direction. But we have to know that we actually will take the help, right? Because I know in my life, even right now, guys, I'm sending purses out to celebrities. I am reaching out to people that I think that can help me. At one of my pop-up shops, one of my customers said that she knows someone that got some stuff going on that may be able to help me. I am not afraid to say, hey, I'm trying to get out there. Can you help me? What can I do to get myself out there where you're at right now? Because I may not be there right now, but I know that I'm going to get there. And as long as I get there, that's what matters to me. It's not even so much well, a lot of things matter to me how I get there, but more so just knowing that I'm going to where I'm going. I'm making that goal. I'm trying to do everything that I can, and I know that sometimes I'm gonna need to jump on someone's back when I get tired, or I'm gonna need to hold someone's hand, or I'm gonna need to see their footprints and say, oh no, I'm not going that way, because that's also help. So we just have to be open-minded, open heart to where we want to go, and know that we definitely can self-sabotage ourselves if we don't ask for help, if we put everything on our plate and think that we can handle everything, when there's a person right there, our spouse, our friend, our cousin, or whoever the case is, that say, hey, I can help you. No, 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 I got it. Don't ever be like that. If someone wants to help you and you know that it's not going to harm yourself, your plan, or whatever the case is, the direction that you're going, let them help you. Let them help you, people, okay? Ask for help. Ask for help, Facebook. Ask for help, YouTube. Don't be afraid to ask for help. And you know what? I don't think I ever really been afraid to ask for help when it came to, like, business and stuff like that, because I know that this is so new to me that I'm willing to, be someone that's sitting there just writing down things, giving me pointers. I'm willing to be that person, because where I want to go, I know that I'm going to have to take a step back before I go forward. I'm going to have to learn what I'm doing before I can just say I'm going to be like Gucci, y'all. No, I'm going to have to learn the trait. I'm going to have to learn it from somewhere. So I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to do that. So we just need to know that, when I get to where I'm going to have to sometimes ask for help. So that's the first thing, guys. And honestly, I wouldn't think that that would be a big thing. Like I said, of course, saying, yeah, people need help. But when you really think about it, that can really be self-sabotaging. Just thinking that you can carry it all by yourself. Snuggles, big up yourself, Snuggles. What's up? What's up? What's up? Snuggles, we're talking about self-sabotaging. You actually came perfect timing. So I just talked about my first point, not asking for help. Snuggles, let me know if you think that is a good 1 point for self-sabotage. Let me know if you think that's a way that someone can self-sabotage themselves. I'm also live on Facebook, so YouTube, if y'all see me looking over here, what's up, Facebook, and vice versa, what's up, YouTube. All right, guys. So my second point that I want to talk about, as far as self-sabotaging yourself, is rejecting praise. Let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all something. This is still something I'm working on to this day. Taking compliments, not rejecting praises, and just feeling like it's okay to talk big about myself, to talk bold about myself, to talk good about myself. To me, it's a little awkward. I don't know why. It's a little awkward to talk about myself in that way. So I'm learning to not so much to say I want to be big headed, or I want to carry my confidence on my shoulders and be like, girl, I'm this, I'm that. I don't want to be that person. But I need to know that it is okay if someone says, oh, girl, your skin is so beautiful. And for me not to say, but you don't see these pimples, you don't see this and that. Just be able to say, well, thank you so much, and just leave it there. Not even just to say thank you so much, but still think negative things in my mind, because I can act and say, oh, thank you, girl, but in my head I'm like, why is she playing with me? I know she see how my face look. Not to think that, that's self-sabotaging. Even though I'm saying thank you, even though I'm acting the way, deep down inside I'm not believing it. So that's something that I'm really working on, guys. Not taking praises, rejecting good things about yourself that people say to yourself. All right, Snuggles in the house, y'all. Before I get to Snuggles, let me see. Crystal said, I have the same problem accepting compliments. Yes, sometimes it can be so hard. The simplest things can be so hard, and I don't even know why. Snuggles, what's up? I enjoy listening to you. Sabotaging yourself, lack of therapy and confidence has a lot to do with it. Yes, don't mind me. I don't know anything. Snuggles, you know a lot of things. I feel like you're like a doctor or something like that, and you just be like, wise family, peaceful ambition. Let me stir it up. Big up yourself, Snuggles. Thank you for the donation. I really appreciate it. But yeah, that was a hard thing for me, guys, and it's still hard. I'm still learning. And like Snuggle said, lack of confidence. Someone's paying you a compliment, and because you don't have the confidence that what they're saying is true, or just loving yourself, you're kind of like, you kind of want to shrink down. Hey, Thelma. So it happens to me. It still happens to me when people say, oh man, you're this and you're that. I'm just like, no, I'm not. I'm just like you, and which I am like everyone else, but it just feels really weird. So I'm learning to not feel that weirdness and just accept it and say, you know what, let me embrace these things that people are saying about me. Because of course it feels good to hear these things from other people, but it feels even better to be able to agree with them and to feel good about myself. You know, regardless if they say something or not, you know, I'm going to take what they're saying to heart, and I'm going to say thank you, and I'm going to take it in. Girl, look like you losing weight. Oh no, yeah, but you know, my hair look like this, or that. No, yes, I am losing weight, girl. Thank you for acknowledging that. Thank you for seeing that. You know, sometimes you just got to leave it like that. And you never know, the person that's paying you a compliment can look so much up to you. They can see you as being their mentor. They can see you as being someone that they want to be like. And the fact that they're paying you a compliment and you're just like, oh no, and you know, flip it to be negative, that may flip them like, hold on. But this girl is bomb to me. This girl is someone that I look up to. I look forward to seeing every day. And here she is acting this way. So maybe I need to be like that. You know, you can't be negative about yourself because you never know who's watching you. You never know who's rooting for you from behind, and they're seeing how you act about yourself, how you feel about yourself, and it can affect them too. So anywhere you go, guys, anytime someone gives you a compliment, even the smallest thing, oh girl, I like your shirt. Thank you. I got it from blah, blah, blah. That's what I like. I tell people where I got it from if I remember. I got it from blah, blah, blah. Or thank you so much. I had, you know what I mean? Just having conversation or whatever the case is. Just walk with confidence, y'all. Because if you are able to say, no, that's not true. Know this, know that. Guys, when you walk into a room, people going to look at you and look the other way. I ain't saying nothing about her clothes because you know she going to point out something bad. So just leave it as it is. You know, then people are going to start discrediting you. You know, they're going to start overlooking you because you overlook yourself and they see that. So why even be that person to try to boost you up if you can't even boost you up? Y'all get what I'm saying? So that's the second thing, guys. Rejecting praise. I think that's really good, and that's something that I'm working on. Like I told y'all, rejecting praises. I'm trying not to be that way, and also compliments, which is like the same thing. Hey, Rebecca Wong. Hey, what's up, boo? What's up? All right, guys. So we're gonna continue on. So this is also something, y'all. I think that this that this list like was built for me because honestly, a lot of these things I'm like, hey Rashida. I was like, dang man, this person was writing about me. So this is the second thing that I can really say that touch home for me, guys. Isolating yourself when hurt. That's me. That's me. When y'all don't see me sometimes, and I'll be going on my long disappearances or whatever the case is, sometimes it could be just that I'm in my feelings about something. I don't know if it's just being an Aquarius, being a woman, just life. But sometimes I feel like I don't want to talk to anyone. I don't want to be around anyone. I don't want anyone to look at me. I just want to be alone. When I feel some type of way about any type of situation, I just sometimes just want to isolate myself. Like I don't want to be near people. And thinking about it, because I tell y'all I had to think about these things because a lot of these things are things that I am. So I had to say, you know, is that self-sabotaging? Hey Juliet, what's up Juliet? Is that self-sabotaging, want to be being alone? You know, not all the time because sometimes we need to be alone, especially when we're going through things. You know, we need to be with our thoughts. Ruth Ann said, okay, you said me too. I'm also Aquarius. Okay, so maybe it's Aquarius thing. I don't know. But I feel like when we are alone sometimes, guys, just hear me out because like I said, I think being alone sometimes is a great thing. Sometimes we need that isolation, but I think I do it too much. Personally, I do it too much because when I'm alone with my thoughts. I'm alone with the quietness most of the time. I'm alone with just everything that sometimes can stir up to be bad. So what I tend to do is, okay, I know I'm feeling some type of way. I'm feeling depressed right now. So maybe instead of going upstairs, throwing myself into the bed, thinking about all the negative. Hey, Judith. Thinking about all the negative, thinking about how I want to cry, thinking about how I don't know how I'm going to get out of this, thinking about all those things. Let me go outside and take a walk. You know, I don't think being alone is so much the sabotaging things because like I said, everyone needs to be alone. But I think it's when you're alone to the point that you feel like you don't have anybody because you isolate yourself so much. And sometimes I used to really feel that way. But then I had to think, if I don't tell people, if I don't reach out to people, if I decide to go up in the room and lock myself in the room, no one's going to read my mind. No one is going to run behind me. I'm a grown woman. I'm a grown woman. Hey, hey, Miss Andrews. Hello, hello. So we can't expect people to just be like, Tiara, what's wrong? I see that you're not smiling today. No, we can't be like that. So to think that, oh, I'm just going to be by myself and hey, Kissy Unstoppable Kitchen, I'm not going to think that, I'm going to feel lonely. If you lock yourself away, if you put yourself away from everyone, you are going to be lonely. So sometimes we need to be around people so people can bring us up, so people can cheer us up, and not just people, the right people, the people that want to see us be successful. Of course, you guys know when I'm sad or anything like that, my babies, my kids, my husband, my mom, my brother, my cousin, those are people that I turn to within a quickness. Of course, my God. Those are people that when I feel like, everyone from the outside is just doing too much, I can turn to those people. And sometimes not even all those people that I talked about. Sometimes I can just talk to my kids. Sometimes I don't even want to talk to the kids. And I just got to talk to my husband. Sometimes I don't want to talk to anyone in my house. So I got to call my mom. Sometimes I don't even want to hear what my mom has to say. So I got to call my brother. So, it's not just to say, okay, I'm alone, I don't want to talk to no one or anything like that. But sometimes it's just knowing that, okay, I'm alone, but I got these few people that I can reach out to. These few people that I know that wants to hear what I have to say because they love me. They want me to be the person that I want to be, not who they want me to be. And those are my few people. Honestly, those are my few people. And it's okay to have a handful of people. You don't need so many people because then that's when it's like whispering everywhere. So, if you have a handful of people and it gets out to anyone else, at least you told those people. Just those people. Let me read some comments over here on Facebook. Samantha Smith said, true. Let me see. Rebecca says, something I'm working on now. I always shut down and shut everyone out. For real. That's me. For real, for real. Like, anytime I feel like, all right, you know what? I'm not even going to argue. I'm just not going to talk to this person. I'm just not going to see this person in a couple weeks. I'm just going to go ghost on them until I feel like I'm better. But at the same time, if I'm isolating myself, especially if I had a fight with someone or something like that, and I just decide to just disappear and then reappear when I feel better about my feelings, what are we saying to that person? That we're flaky. To me, that's flaky, especially if it's something that you and that person went through and then you disappear, and then when you're good and out of your feelings you come back. We can't be so selfish to say that that person's going to be there when I come back, or that person's going to understand where I'm coming from. We should always, and I know it's hard because I'm not confrontational at all, guys, but we should always take things head on. It could be really self-sabotaging, just feeling like the only way to solve your problems is by isolating yourself and just not wanting to be around anyone. Okay, Amani said, I'm Aquarian. I'm the same. And like I said, guys, it's okay to want to be alone. Even with my children, when they're arguing and sometimes they're having just a temper tantrum, all three of them, I say, go get some personal time. Be by yourself. Be with your thoughts. When you feel better, call me in here and we can talk. It's okay to calm yourself down. It's okay to say, you know what, no one else is going to understand right now. So let me be by myself, because I do it all the time, y'all, like I said. But I feel like when it's to the point that you feel like, okay, I don't need anyone, I can just be by myself and I'm gonna get over it. And then no, we have to talk things out. We have to let things out. Why y'all think I had a stroke? I had a stroke 2 years ago. Thank goodness. 2 years ago, guys. And the doctor told me in the hospital, if you have another stroke within the next 2 years, so I'm basically out the window. Well, May will make it 3 years. So I'm out that gray area. I guess they say, you have a high chance of having another stroke within the next 2 years. And that stroke can be the stroke that takes you under. That can be the real stroke. So guys, when I tell y'all, I've been kind of living my life on pins and needles, like, please, I don't want to stroke. Let me calm down. Let me do this right. Let me, because I don't want to go back down that road again. So to think about these things, self-sabotaging, like these small things that I'm talking about could be things that could put me back in the hospital. So I'm realizing that, I need to make these changes, and isolating myself and taking all the stress on myself, thinking that I can handle everything by myself. are all stuff that I did that got me in that hospital. So I'm not doing it again. And I definitely love to share it with you guys because y'all my tribe, y'all my people. I don't want y'all in the same position that I was in. So that's why I started Peaceful Ambition, to be able to talk to you guys and to help whoever it is that's watching this or share it or whatever, whenever you see it, to get a little bit healthier mentally. You know, of course, physically, there's a lot of people that can tell you how to work out and all that stuff. And I can do that too, but not, I can, but I'm not. But you know, mentally, you know, emotionally, spiritually, I feel like a lot of people don't talk about that. So that's why we are here, tribe. Let me read something on Facebook. Samantha Smith said, it's hard to trust people to talk even when you're going through a hard times. That's so true. Someone will pretend they care, so that's why I pray to God will send people who are going to be there. Samantha, I agree. And like I said, Samantha, there only has to be a couple people. You know, I have a handful of people that I honestly and truly trust. You know, I trust them with my life. I trust them with my words. And some people don't have that. So with that being said, find a therapist. Maybe you have a best friend. Maybe, you know, some way, somehow, just don't keep it in you. My ratchet neighbor, y'all. Sorry. Just don't keep it in you, y'all. Let it out. Let it out. Let it out. Don't keep it in, because that's like, you just have that in you and it's just building up. Let it out. It's okay to be alone, but you still need to find a way to let it out. That's the most important thing. Hold on, y'all. I know y'all can hear my ratchet neighbors. Yolandi, hey T, catch your live today. It was been a while. Yeah, it's been a while, guys. It's definitely been a while. Okay, so I'm gonna hop back on it, guys. I got a little thrown off. Sorry about that. All right, so just for the people that's just joining in, because I see that the numbers are fluctuating, which is okay. As you guys come in, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up for me. Please, please, please. Let me see. Someone said sometimes I break down in my corner and cry. You know what? I understand that. I definitely understand, and I'm sorry that you go through that. You know, sometimes we have those. Believe me, I still have them, guys. I don't know if it's just because I'm an emotional being, but sometimes I have those moments when I break down and feel like, you know, my life is not where I pictured it to be at this age, but at the same time, I'm grateful where I am at. You know, so it's okay to do that. It's okay to cry sometimes. It's okay to feel sad. But, you know, it's also most important to get yourself out of that. Don't stay in that mood. Don't stay in that state of mind. You know, we got to pull ourselves out of it. Okay. So number four. So going back through it, guys, again. So we have not asking for help. Anxiety is real. Yes, it is. It's very, very real. I deal with anxiety a lot too, guys. So I believe me, panic attacks, everything. So I know how it feels. Okay, so number one, guys, really fast. Not asking for help, rejecting praises, isolating yourselves when you're hurt. Now, number four, and I forgot who mentioned this earlier. They said they do for everyone and not themselves. Saying yes to everything. What's up, Life of Williams? Hello, thank you for joining us. Saying yes to everything. Yes, people, this is in fact self-sabotaging. And why? Because you're saying yes to everyone and everything, and you're stretching yourself thin, and you don't have time for yourself. You don't feel like yourself. You can't scratch your head and rub your eye without someone saying, "Here, can you do this? Hey, can you tell me this? Hey, can you do this? Can you?" No, stop saying yes. Stop and say no. Anxiety is real. Yes, it is. Say no. Guys, it was so hard. And sometimes it's still hard for me to say no. Like, no. You got to do that face. No. Like, I'm not doing it. No. And sometimes it's not even, you know, something that's big, but it's just like, no, I don't want to do it. If you don't want to do something, guys, just say no. Easier said than done. I know that. I understand that. And I go through that too, especially when, you know, it's people that you love, people that you want to see them to be there for you. But If you're not able to do it honestly and truly, you know that you're not able to do it. You know that you're already stretching yourself thin. You know that it's going to put you out your way. You know that it's not according to your plans, but if you do it for this person, they're going to be happy. And you know that this person don't have your back when it comes down to it. And you know that this person don't want to see you win. And you still say yes to everything. You still say yes to everything that they want, or you still put yourself out there when you know that they're not worth it. This is, yes, self-sabotaging. Yes, it is. And it can't be seen to be anything else, because the fact that you're saying yes, hey Lizzie, the fact that you're able to put yourself out there and you're agreeing with stretching yourself thin, you're agreeing to be treated this way, you're agreeing to know how this person really is, but not even caring and doing whatever, you're agreeing to that. You're putting yourself through it. So you're self-sabotaging yourself, because you're doing it. You know, the person can only do so much if you let them. So you are self-sabotaging yourself. Stop being a people pleaser. Stop saying yes to everything, because yeah, you're helpful. Yeah, you're sweet. Yeah, you can always be called on. Yeah, you maybe seem to be loyal, but do they respect you? Are they loyal? Are they respectful to you? Will they have your back when it comes down to it? Are those people the same thing for you? If not, why are you saying yes? Why are you putting yourself out there? Why are you stressing yourself? We can't do it anymore. It's okay to say no. It's okay for people to be mad at us. It's okay to say, hey, I can't do it, with no explanation. Not, oh, I can't do it because I got to do this. And then maybe, no, I can't do it right now. Sorry, I'm not available. No, not today. Maybe a next time. Oh, no, I'm not interested. No, sorry, wrong person. It's okay to say no and just leave it at that. And if a person feels like you have to explain to them, it depends on who it is. If it's your mom or something like that, you know, it might be a little different. But still, if you feel like, if the person say, why? And why can't you do this? And now you selfish. Now you acting funny. Now this and that. Just leave them there and say, yeah, I'm acting funny. And keep on with your life. Don't even feed into what they're saying. Don't even try to say, no, I'm not acting funny. I'll do it for you. And don't be mad. Nah, you want to be mad? Okay, cool. I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to keep on living. I'm going to keep on doing what I got to do. Because if I say yes to you so many times and now I'm saying no, and it's as if I didn't even say yes to you one time, then me and you don't need to be in any type of relationship, no friendship, no nothing like that, because you're not being fair. If I can do it for you, you should be able to do it for me. And if you think that because I'm saying no right now, that I'm not in your corner when I always say yes, then we don't need to be friends. We don't need to be in each other's lives. I will still love you. I will still cherish you. I will still have your back if it comes down to it, but from a distance. Because what I'm doing right now is I'm building. I'm growing. And if I say no, it's because I have those boundaries. It's because I just don't want to be in the space where you're trying to put me right now. And if you can't respect that, then I don't know what to tell you. That's how we have to be with people. And when we be that way with people, they're going to be like, oh, okay, all right. Excuse me. All right. All right, people. So I'm going to make it fast. So I just got a text message. Let me see something. Did you want the usual? Oh, okay. Watching Daddy Wise prank. Yes. Hey, Daddy Wise. Okay. So really fast, guys. Putting your knees on hold. So yes, that is definitely a form of self-sabotaging. Not worrying about yourself, just trying to say, okay, again, this is like saying yes to everything, just being that person that's like, okay, I got this going on, but I'll stop to make sure that you're good. Or, I got this event, but I won't go because you want me to go here. When you know what you're doing is not helping you. It's okay to do favors for people. It's okay to, sometimes go out your way for certain people. It's okay to be that person for them. But when it comes down to you putting your knees on hold, the things that you have going on for someone else, nah. We're not doing it no more, tribe. All right. So if you're that person that, that's working, that's saving, that's doing all these things, and then someone comes and say, hey, can I borrow all this money that basically is going to take all your money from your savings? Or hey, can you stop everything that you're doing right now and come into my life and just help me so I can disappear back? Or hey, can you just stop growing right now and just be at this low level with me and just don't worry about being a better person? Just stay right here with me. Can you be that person? No, I'm not doing it. No, I'm not putting my needs, my wants, my values, my morals to the side anymore for anyone else. And that's a big thing, guys. You know, we don't see it. It could be the smallest things that we put our own to the side and give to others. Of course, if you have a family, you have children, and as an adult, you have to put things to the side, you know, to be responsible. But at the same time, the person that you are shouldn't lose. You shouldn't lose yourself because you're not putting your needs in front of you. Dan said, thanks for the motivation. No problem. No problem. Like, seriously, guys, that's a problem that I have too, and I'm working on it even more. Okay, so two more, guys. Two more. Procrastinating on important tasks. You know, I felt like in my 20s, that's all I did, procrastinate. It's cool, I got time. It's cool, I'll pay it then. It's cool, I'll worry about it then. And guess what? I'm 32 now, and now I'm trying to basically sweep up everything that I messed up. Sweep up everything that I didn't see was important at the time. I'm trying to clean it up now. Guys, when you have things that's important, paying the bill, going to court, something, go for it. Do it right then and there. Don't procrastinate. Don't put it to the side, because next thing you know, you're going to look, it's going to be piled up, and you're going to be like, I don't know how to start. I don't know what I'm going to do to fix this. And then you're going to feel overwhelmed. And when I feel overwhelmed, I isolate myself. And then I feel even more overwhelmed because I'm putting everything in my head. And then it's just a cycle. So I'm learning that procrastination can be my trigger. That is my trigger. When I procrastinate, it builds up. It does so much to me that I'm just like, oh my gosh, I got 2 minutes and I gotta give this speech. Let me write something down. And then I get so thrown off track that I'm not prepared, and I just, it just be a whole craziness. So don't procrastinate. If you know that you got something to do, go for it. Even if you just doing small things to get to it, get to it. Don't push it to the side. You know, just try to get to it. I always say baby steps are still steps. You know, if you got a goal, don't keep on putting that goal off thinking, oh, I got another year, I got this. Because of course we know we can see someone one day and they won't be there the next. And that's also for ourselves. We can be here one day, we won't be here in the next, and we never achieved that goal that we always talked about. We weren't able to go for whatever it is. We're not leaving that legacy for our children. So we need to go for it right now. Go for it right now. Do what you want to do right now. Start somehow. Find out how you can get to it. Even if it's hey, you want to be a vlogger? Okay, you don't know how to vlog, but think of a name one day. The next day, think about what you want to do on your channel. The next day, think about how you can make your email. Take baby steps, but go for it. Don't procrastinate, guys. I'm learning that procrastination killed my 20s. It killed my 20s because that's all I did was procrastinate. And say, I got time. Said, oh, it's okay. I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna have this. And then I had more kids. And then I moved. And then this happened. And this happened. And now it's like, dang, I don't got no time. I can't do any of that. So it definitely catches up to you. So we can't procrastinate, guys. We got to be on top of it. And you know, a lot of times when we're young and adults talk to us and say, girl, you better get to that now, or you better do this and do that, and we like, nah, listen to them. Listen to them, because I know there's people that's on here that's younger than me, older than me, just about my same age. And you know, we need to listen to the older people. We need to preach to the younger people, and we need to uplift the people that's our age, because most likely they're going through the same thing that we're going through. So like, for real. Okay guys, this is my last point, and I think this is probably one of the most important, honestly. Trying to be perfect. We cannot try to be perfect and think that we're not self-sabotaging ourselves. Why? Because there is no perfect. We can't be perfect. We will never be perfect. But what we can be is we can be close to the vision that we know who we want to be. We can be close to the vision of the person that we dream about. but it takes baby steps. It takes perseverance. It takes goals. It takes stepping outside of your comfort zone. It takes really setting plans and really going for it. So we can't think that we're going to wake up and be perfect one day, or think that, oh, because I did this, or because I got this following, or because I got this surgery, or because I got whatever the case is, I'm perfect now, so I'm untouchable. Nah, don't ever think that. Don't ever be that person that says, it's not going to happen to me, or it ain't me, because you never know what happens out of life. You never know where life is going to take you. And at the same time, no one is perfect. So don't think that there's going to be a perfect time, a perfect body, a perfect mind. No, you're always going to be struggling somewhere in life. You may feel a little balanced, like, oh, okay, my life leveling out and everything. You may even have a hot girl season. You may have a lot of money in your bank, but there's going to be areas in your life that is not going to be perfect. And that's all part of life. We just have to accept it and know that, okay, I may not be perfect in this area, but I know that, I can make it better. So I'm going to work on it. Or this is what I'm really good at. So I'm just going to continue to, feed these things. I'm not going to be perfect. I don't want to be perfect. I want to be awkward. I want to be myself because that's who God made me to be. But I can be the best awkward self that God got. Don't mind me, y'all. Y'all know I be a little crazy sometimes. Let me see. Samantha Smith said, not perfect, only God. We just have to live by his words. Yes, Samantha Smith. Yes, yes, yes. So, guys, that's all I have. Look like I did a good 40 minutes. That's beautiful. I hope you guys enjoyed this Peaceful Ambition talk. We just talked about self-sabotaging, kind of like differently than what I talked about before. And if you guys didn't see my last self-sabotaging video, which was a long time ago, go ahead on YouTube and Facebook and watch that video and compare it to this one. It was a long time ago, y'all, so I probably look different and everything. But I appreciate you guys being here. Facebook, thank you guys so much. I'll make sure that I stay going live on Tuesdays for tea time. I appreciate you guys. You guys were over here talking and everything. I love y'all. Pixie Boy, what's up? YouTube, y'all already know I rock with y'all almost every Tuesday. Yes, yes, yes. I love my tribe on all my platforms. I just thank you guys. And also want to tell you guys to continue to support Peaceful Ambition. I am trying to get Peaceful Ambition out the door, guys. Not only purses, but hoodies and t-shirts and a whole bunch of things. Hey, Camille. Oh, what's up, Camille? What's up? What's up? So, yeah, we want to just get everything pushed out there, guys. Actually, y'all continue to support me and my family. I prank Daddy Wise, so make sure y'all watch that. Camille, you came in when I'm just about to leave, but I appreciate you still being here. Rebecca said, thank you, T. Definitely needed to hear this today. No problem, guys. I told y'all when I read that list, I was like, oh, this is personal. This person is writing about me. So let me just list them again, guys. I'm not gonna talk about them or anything like that. I just want to list them again. It's okay, Camille. It's all right. All right, so guys, I just want to go over it again. So the first point, self-sabotaging, not asking for help, right? We talked about that. We're going to ask for help. We know that we cannot do it alone. We need our tribe. We need our community. Number 2, rejecting praise. Girl, you are beautiful. You are bomb. Say thank you and keep it moving. Number 3, isolating yourself. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't go sit in the dark, crying in the dark. Don't do it. Reach out. Get some fresh air. Know that you, like I said, we need people around us. So get your community. Get those people that you trust. Number 4, saying yes to everything. We're not doing it. I'm just gonna say we're not doing it. Don't say yes to everything. No. That's it. No. Putting your needs on hold. No more. No more. You got needs, you got wants just like anyone else. No more. You're not doing it anymore. It's okay to help. It's okay to be there for someone, but we are not putting ourselves on pause. Because when we put ourselves on pause, when it's time to hit play, we already behind. We helping everybody go up and we behind. So we're not doing it no more. No more, no more, no more, no more. Okay? Don't put your needs on pause. Number 5, procrastinating important tasks. Remember I said we don't want them to pile up. We don't want to get stressed. We don't want to procrastinate. Even if we take those baby steps towards the goals, towards the things that we want, towards the person that we want to be, whatever it is, take those steps. Take those steps. Take those steps. Don't think that you can't do it. Don't try to eat an elephant in one bite. I like that saying, y'all. You can't eat an elephant in one bite. You're not gonna be unless you a big old snake or whatever. But you're not gonna be able to eat the elephant in one bite. Take those steps. Take little small bites, and you're still gonna get there. Last one, trying to be perfect. We talked about that. No one is perfect. No human being is perfect. We can never be perfect. Don't ever think that you can be perfect. Just know that you can be your best self. So that's all I have, guys. I love my tribe. I love you guys so much. Again, go ahead and visit peacefulambitions.com. A lot of things coming down the pipelines, guys. I'm gonna keep on working on my business on different ends and a lot of more things with the social media platforms. I appreciate you all. Hope you all have a peaceful day, peaceful week. Y'all be seeing me more. And this weekend, guys, I want to tell y'all, this weekend I'm really excited. I know I look a little but this weekend I'm gonna get my hair done and everything, and I got some good stuff happening this weekend, so I definitely will be vlogging on Peaceful Ambition. I love you guys endlessly, and bless up. Yes ma'am, bless up, bless up. Thank you guys. Have a good one.